Hello friends, it's a beautiful day again here in the UK, South Yorkshire to be precise. The weather's been very nice. We've had a heat wave here in the UK, so I am making most of it in my spare time to go out for a walk, stretch my legs, breathe, and just enjoy the basics of walking and the benefits of it. In this video we will be talking about a reflection of my sort of process of giving up smoking. I am approaching, come Friday, it'll be around 6 weeks since I last smoked a cigarette. And for my subscribers who follow and watch some of my videos, I have quit smoking. I am no longer a smoker. I've quit cigarettes, and I'm pleased to say I'm a happy non-smoker. And this video is like a reflection, looking back at the process up until this point and how far we've come in regards to the cigarettes and the addiction. And at this stage, week 5, I feel great, guys. As we know, your energy levels come back to normal, your heart rate's much better than before, and your energy levels, your overall wellness is very good when you give up smoking. And even mental clarity, anxiety, and there's even a connection with smoking and mental health. You know, it's very bad for your mental health as well. And once you pass them stages, the first couple of weeks, life becomes more enjoyable. You get your taste buds back, and you know, you enjoy food, you enjoy the basics of life. And then you get to the point where you think back at how strong the addiction was and how awful it was. You were in a cycle of doom and gloom with it if you wanted to give up, and you failed and you relapsed and you kept promising yourself that you would give up, and it was never ending. For me in particular, I felt like I need to give this up, but at the same time the cigarettes had ideas. It had a hook on me that I couldn't manage to remove. And that was all to do with the drug, the nicotine itself. And it was just a matter of breaking that cycle and being a non-smoker, seeing the vision of you being a non-smoker, going back to your natural state. And yes, my friends, it's great. It is great to look back now and reflect. And as time goes by, there will be more things that I will realize about the addiction that I had to cigarettes and the drug and the effect on me, on my body and my mind. And it's a great evil in society, the cancerous stick that we put in our mouth and we puff away as if it's something that we need or is something that we have to survive. And unfortunately, the government, the institutions, and the producers of these cigarettes, tobacco producers, you know, like the big brands, and they don't care for our health, for our well-being. Neither does the government, because they make tax out of it. They tax us to death with it here, especially in the UK. There's a lot of tax, and in the Western countries they are putting a lot of tax on cigarettes. So everyone has a little pie in it, a sort of section of the cream pie, you know, the government, the taxman, the companies, the corporations who have money and investments in it. They all make profit and money and financial prosperity for their own good at the expense of our health, the ordinary people who smoke cigarettes and destroy their life and suffer as a consequences. I will give you a statistic that I looked up. 90% of all death related to smoking will be reduced by 90% if you give it up by the age of 40. So imagine that. I'm 37 and I've decided I will never touch this again. I'm no longer a smoker. So I've reduced my sort of death related smoking, you know, smoking related illnesses, death, by 90% by giving up this horrible cancerous stick. And that's beautiful. And the more people hear this, the better. The better you give up, the earlier you give up, the better for you, for your life, for your health, and for your family as a whole. And yes, looking back at it now, I'm glad I've came out of that doom and gloom that I had, the fog in my mind. I was upset with myself. I was not a happy smoker, and I don't even think there is ever a happy smoker. Everyone wish they never touched it, wish they never even got addicted to it. But there are some few who are delusional, who think that by them touching it, they have accepted it and they've made peace with it. You can never make peace with something that's destroying your body. And there are no such thing as happy smokers. There are smokers who can't give up and who think that they are happy smokers. So you will come across people like this, and don't hate them or don't disrespect them. They are going through something that they can't see. What you can see, they can't see. And as a result, they think that they are not addicted and that they are happy smokers. But anyways, back to the fact, guys. If you give up smoking, your life will change. You can enjoy the basics of life. Here I am walking, sweating, and I'm going through the woods. And it's wonderful to enjoy the basic things of life. Drinking, hibernating my body, recovering from the health issues that I had. The effects of cigarettes that caused some of my anxiety, some of my heart-related PVCs and ectopic beats. The list is endless when it comes to smoking and smoking-related illnesses. So the sooner you give up, the sooner you understand that cigarettes will do you nothing, you gain nothing from it, the better. And this is where I am. And the beauty of my method is, as I said before, this is the third time I relapsed on cigarettes, and this is the final time. And on this occasion, I'm happy to say I'm a happy non-smoker. I don't feel like I've taken something away from my life. I don't feel like I'm missing something to be happy. No, I have regained my life back. I have regained my health, my fitness, my energy, my natural state that God has given me. I have taken it back. I have taken control of my life. I have put discipline as to what I put in my body. And when you smoke, you're not in control of your body, because you should not be smoking. That toxic thousands of chemicals in your body, but yet you pick it up and you smoke it because of the addiction. The nicotine is very addictive. It is so addictive and it's so dangerous for your body. As I've said before, the actual nicotine, if you insert that into your vein, you will die almost instantly. That's how dangerous and strong it is. Yet we put in tobacco and roll it up and we smoke it. Can you believe that? So I have found a mission in life to help others quit smoking, because on this last occasion I was very emotionally unstable. I wanted to cry because, as I have said before, life is not easy. Life is not easy here in the UK and everywhere else in the world. Everywhere you go, you have your own unique challenges. And a person of ordinary background, of working class, a father of 2 kids, and trying to achieve a comfortable life, trying to leave something for your kids, trying to be productive and, be financially successful is not easy. No matter what you say and no matter what you see on YouTube, people having this business, but no one tells you about the failures and the struggles. And on this channel, you don't get anything fake. You only get honesty and upfront, real talk from me. And so I thought to myself, why would I make my journey harder? Already it's hard, it's challenging. There are odds against me as a man, as a 37-year-old, first generation of Kurdish background, British, I've been here since the age of 6. Why should I make my journey harder than it needs to be by smoking, putting my health at risk, my energy levels low, affecting my kids in essence? So that was the real reason, amongst a few other reasons, why I'm a non-smoker, a happy non-smoker, and why I gave up without the aid of any nicotine, any vapes, any aid in regards to giving up smoking. So if you can set your mindset the way I did, you want to give up because you want to live a healthy life, you don't want to shorten your life, you want to be, free of any illnesses relating to smoking, and you want to be around in your age as you get older on your feet and be able. And also some of the other reasons people also give up, and it was also is to look good, to feel good, to have a healthy body equals a healthy mind, to attract your opposite sex. If you're a man, you want to look good, you want to look your best. As a man, I want to attract other women, so you got to look your best. You got to make sure you're the best version of yourself, and you can't achieve that if you're destroying this body that God has given you, that the universe has given you, whatever you believe in. So that was my reasons. It was multiple reasons, and I can tell you life is good, and there are days where I am very stressed out for personal reasons, relationship, for work related, finances. Sometimes I think I am not where I should be, and before I'd easily pick up a cigarette and just smoke my life away. But now, no, I acknowledge these thoughts, and then I apply gratitude that I'm alive, I've got my health back, life is good, nothing's permanent, things take time, and to live a healthy, organic life is the best. There's nothing you can do. You cannot go and do, bad things to gain finances and what have you. You will just end up getting on the wrong side of the law, in trouble, back to square one. So you have to think with sense, common sense and logic. But as always I've said, it all starts with your health. Your health is your greatest wealth, and then everything else after that. And that's the message for you guys. If you can give up smoking now, if you watch these videos, I have a playlist of my 30 days daily videos. You can watch and see the process and how things go easier after the first few days. And don't be scared that you're gonna find it hard and you've set it in your mind life is gonna be boring and you can't give up, you don't know what to do with yourself. That's all nonsense in your head. You dismiss that. You acknowledge the urges and you say, get away from my life. You have done nothing for me. You have deceived me. You have lied to me. I'm not falling for your crap anymore. This is literally how I spoke to my urges. And I told them, I'm done with you. I'm no longer falling for that crap. And I dismissed the urges. There's nothing that these urges can do to you. It can't kill you. It can't harm you. You may feel it physically, but that's where discipline comes in. You ignore it. And then once, twice, 3 times, you cut that circuit. And then you're a free man. You're a free woman. Life becomes beautiful. So my friends, I hope this video has helped you and shifted your mindset in the right frame for you to make this start, to give up. And if some of my subscribers have already given up, they're in day 21 and they are motivated and they're doing very well, don't let your guard down, because this nicotine is an evil bitch. As strong as I am and in my conviction that I'm a non-smoker, as long as you can say you're a non-smoker, you will never touch another cigarette again, and you literally follow your steps and the reasons why you gave up, you have nothing to worry, regardless of what urges you have and so on. So if I can do it, you can do it, and I wish you guys all the best. Leave me a comment and let me know where you guys are in this process. Let me know if I've missed something. Let me know if you've given up and life is excellent and wonderful as I mentioned earlier on. Let me know guys in the comment section, and I appreciate you guys watching this video.